I've seen a lot of claims made about the Venus factor. Most of them were vague enough to mean anything. So I actually looked into it. The ingredients, the mechanism, the reviews, and this is what I found. TrustMetric. I verify before I recommend. The real issue with trying to lose weight and tone your body isn't just the scale not moving. It's the quiet background anxiety of not knowing whether what you're doing is actually moving the needle, or if you're just going through the motions. The Venus factor is pitched as an answer to that. Let's see if it holds up. What I found interesting when I looked into the mechanism. The Venus factor doesn't just force you onto another boring crash diet. It actually works by targeting female metabolic blind spots. The reason that matters is that most alternatives only handle surface-level symptoms like temporary water weight, which is why results tend to fade. This approach is different. It combines a dedicated metabolic supplement formula with a targeted body sculpting layout built specifically for a woman's body structure. When I cross-referenced the ingredients and features, a few things stood out. First, the free inclusion of the $300 Venus Factor Body Sculpting Program. I actually hadn't seen this in other products in this category, and it makes sense why it's there because it ensures you shape and tighten your muscles while losing weight, rather than just getting skinny fat. Then, there is the 6-bottle package tier, which drops the price down to $49 a bottle with free shipping. That is consistent with what the research suggests for long-term budget planning. And finally, the 60-day money-back guarantee that even applies to completely empty bottles. Small, but the kind of detail that tells you someone thought about the actual user's financial peace of mind. Based on what I found, and what a consistent pattern of user reports suggests, here's what's realistic. Within 1 to 2 weeks, most people report noticing a steady boost in their daily energy and less midday fatigue. That tends to build into clothes fitting visibly looser around your waist and hips over the following weeks. And longer term, you get that deeper transformation of finally feeling proud and comfortable in your own skin without food anxiety. The caveat is always consistency. But the underlying mechanism checks out. Using it is simple. You just take the daily capsules and follow along with the quick sculpting blueprint. Most people fit it into their daily routine without any friction. Give it at least 8 weeks before you assess, not a caveat, just how the mechanism works. Consistency is where the results actually accumulate. Something I always check: refund policy. They offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. I read that as a confidence signal. A company that knows their product works is willing to let you test it at their risk, even if you return empty bottles. That's not standard across this category. Worth noting. You've watched this far, which tells me you're not the type to buy on impulse. Good. The link in the description goes to the official page. I link direct, so you're not dealing with resellers or inflated third-party prices. They currently have an introductory offer where you can grab that 6-bottle bundle to unlock the $49 price and get the $300 sculpting system completely free. Look through it, compare it to what you know, and decide from there. That's my verified take. No agenda. Just wanted to give you the kind of breakdown that took me a while to find.